The moat, filled with water around the castle, was once a necessary means of defense. Today, it is one of the ways to show the world its wealth. Charles Ziegler is a successful American architect who created his residence in Florida. This is a modern palace house on the water. Originally, there was no lake, but the pit was dug under the pond, and the building was built in the middle. It was worth a lot of work to fill it with water until the palace and adjoining recreation areas turned into a picturesque island in the middle of an artificially created reservoir. This is the house where John Travolta, an actor, lives with his family. The dwelling of John does not look like the houses of other celebrities because it's a house with real airplanes. The most beloved and huge Boeing 707 is among several models parked in the yard. The actor has a pilot license. He says that he made the house of his dreams and his whole family is happy because they live in the most beautiful and comfortable airport in the world. The mansion of Celine Dion, a Canadian singer, is located on the island of Jupiter in Florida. The estate occupies 220 square meters with a view of the Atlantic Ocean. Several swimming pools and a golf course are located in the mansion. A personal water park is a feature of this mansion.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
The incredible Fairfield Pond Mansion in Hampton, New York has a total living area of 10,200 square meters, located on 73 acres of land. This is 3,000 hectares, or exactly 295,400 square meters of territory. Its owner is Ira Rennert, an American investor and businessman. The house has 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, a basketball court, bowling alley, 2 tennis courts, and 2 squash courts. Luxurious apartments cost $170 million. La Leopold is the name of the most luxurious villa on the Corte d'Azur, built in 1902 by the Belgian King Leopold II for his favorite. The building is officially recognized as a historical monument. The estate covers an area of 10 acres, and 50 gardeners take care of the garden of the mansion. Reports of purchasing the villa by Mikhail Prokhorov for a record of private residential property amount of 496 million euros appeared in 2008. Prokhorov subsequently denied the information about the purchase, and he had to pay a huge compensation for refusing the deal. This slightly ugly-looking construction is the largest private residence in the world and the most expensive housing in the world, which costs $2 billion. This building is Antalya, built in Mumbai, India, for the local businessman Mukesh Ambani, the 5th in the world among the richest people on the planet. Its total height of 173 meters contains 27 floors. Parking for 168 cars is located on the first 6 floors, and a personal car service is located on the 7th floor. Further, there are a spa, several swimming pools, hanging gardens, and a ballroom. The residence of the Ambani family is at the very top, and above it are 3 helipads. 600 permanent staff serves the skyscraper. The building is designed to even be able to withstand an earthquake of 8 points on the Richter scale. It's very easy to guess that America's richest man built a very extravagant home for himself. We're talking about Bill Gates and his mansion called Xanadu 2.0. The mansion was built for 7 years, and its value today is estimated at $125 million. The tax on possession of such luxury was $1 million in 2016. The house has many additional features. Bill's guests can easily adjust the temperature and lighting with a high-tech sensor system. The speakers are built into the walls of each room, and each guest can choose their favorite music, and the melody will accompany the guests in each room. As well, the 40-year-old maple is Bill Gates' favorite tree. It is monitored 24 hours a day by a special computer system that performs watering every time he notices that the tree lacks moisture. So there's that. The Palace of Istan Nurul Iman in Brunei is a chic apartment of the local sultan. It is included in the Guinness Book of Records as the world's largest living residence of the head of state. The area of the palace is 187,000 square meters. The total number of rooms is 1,788, including 257 bathrooms, 18 elevators, 5 swimming pools, and even a mosque that can accommodate 1,500 people. The underground garage is designed for 153 cars. It assembles the most expensive models in the world, including those made in a single copy by personal order. A large collection of canvases, among which there is a painting of Renoir, which cost $70 million, is stored in the palace. In the interim, one of the most expensive houses in the US has just been put up for sale for $250 million. A 4-story mansion with an area of 3,500 square meters, with 12 bedrooms, 21 bathrooms, 3 kitchens, 4-lane bowling, a 40-seat cinema, a panoramic swimming pool, 2 wine cellars, and 130 art installations is selling in Los Angeles. The price of the house includes a collection of cars and motorcycles for $30 million. The cost of the mansion also includes 7 servants for the next 2 years. It seems that this is a tempting offer. Gary Neville is the famous defender of the Manchester United, who decided to build an ancestral home under the ground. Everything will look like a classic English garden with an ideal lawn at first glance. However, in fact, the underground eco-house of a football player will cost 3.2 million euros and is located here. Eco-house is round in shape, and its roof is the land and lawn, which looks like a natural landscape. The glass dome of the roof passes through the sun's rays and creates natural light. It maintains a constant comfortable temperature, avoiding the cost of heat due to its location beneath the ground, and the rainwater collection system is installed in the house. If we talk about water, then this is the water residence called Fish House, which was built in Singapore. The main goal of the designer was to create a house which will unite with nature. Fish House is a modern tropical bungalow, which is perfectly integrated into the climatic and natural conditions of the area. The pool connects the house with the landscape and ultimately connects visually to the sea. Twisted lines of the roof also symbolize the sea waves. Versailles is a mansion with an area of 8,300 square meters, which is built on the model of the French Versailles Palace in the tiny town of Florida. This is the largest American single-family home. Billionaire David Seigel, his wife, and also their 8 children live in it. The house has 9 kitchens, 25 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a bowling alley, 5 swimming pools, a banquet hall for 500 people, a 2-level cinema with a balcony like the Paris Opera, a fitness center, and a 2,000-bottle wine cellar. Hearst Castle becomes a National Historical Monument on the coast of California. 56 bedrooms, 61 lavatories, several swimming pools and tennis courts. The airfield and even the world's largest private zoo are in a huge single-family house. Initially, Senator George Hearst bought a site for the construction of the mansion in 1865. Franklin Roosevelt, Winston Churchill, and Charlie Chaplin were at Hearst's parties. The last house, which certainly saw a lot of hot parties during its existence, is a gorgeous mansion of Hugh Hefner, nicknamed Hef, the founder of Playboy. The building covers an area of 700 square meters, has many bedrooms and bathrooms, a mini zoo, and the famous grotto with a swimming pool for lovers of comfort. But most of all, Playboy's house is notable for the fact that the age-old magazine creator, who lived there surrounded by young models aged 18 to 28. Usually, about 10 girls lived with him there, and they all obeyed the strict rules of the residents in the Hef's house, one of which was observance of the curfew. All beauties were supposed to be in their golden cage at 9 p.m.
2, 3.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked this video.